What is up, fellas? Today, how's it going? Today, it's fucking snowing right now. Great. Oh, that's good timing. Today, we're doing interior on the Comanche. My 89 Comanche is going to get a center console. Radio. So, let's get into it. Quick one. Just jump straight in. It's snowing. I'm not super excited, so let's just get it over with. Oh, God, fuck. I don't know which console I'm going to do. I have a 97 and up, and then I have an 96 down. Yeah, 96 down and 97. I have two different ones. That's all that matters. Two different ones. I like the older one because it'll match better. I got to dye them regardless, whichever one. So, let's see what we can do. All right, so here we are, doing our little console thing for my Comanche. These are my two options. Equally... I don't even have words. Equally fucking terrible. Fucking horrendously terrible. Both equally bad. So, interior mine is red. Not red at all. I do have red dye, so we're going to do these, well, one of them up in red. I do like the cup holders on the 97, but I love the pre-97 because it's boxy and it'll suit the rest of the interior. And that's definitely the best part of that. So, we're going to do this. I don't have an e-brake there in the Comanche, so I'm going to get the cup holders. Things that come off of there. So, that's a before. If I don't like that, I got this. Don't know what that is. That's coming off. That's some goofy light shit that I do not have. So, I'm going to blast that with many a chemical to make it one color. Again-ish. And we're gonna dye it. So, that's my project. I hope it turns out. It's gammy. I have them both. Just part of the collection I gathered over the years. So, let's blast this thing down. I'm gonna leave the center black, and the rest will go red. It's very dirty. I probably should have wore gloves, but I didn't. So, I might have some sort of like, I might be addicted to meth or something now, but whatever. It's had a shady past. Clearly. Oh. We're using a dye, not paint. It's a proper dye. Basically, all you gotta do is clean her down. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Give her a rinse, scrub it. Don't use, well, you can use dish soap. Wouldn't recommend anything else. Just follow the can. It sprays like spray paint, but it's a dye. It's totally different. You'll see when it lays down that it acts completely different. I've done this many times. You can do this on dashboards, seats, carpets, all that good stuff. So the plastic and the vinyl should take this nicely. So I've done some scrubbing. I also don't even know how this goes in Comanche. I'm assuming it's the same. I know people do it. I do not have the brackets, so she might be floppy at first, but yeah, I don't know. You're done. We got radio to do too. All right, so we are very close to each other in this tiny little cab, but pain in the ass. Turns out there's a separate piece of the bezel under the steering wheel. So, heads up, that pops out, and that will not break shit. I almost got there. So, to get this entire bezel off, there are two screws up here above the gauge cluster. And then I had one above the cigarette lighter here, and then one above the headlight switch over here. And then just pop some clips out. Be careful. It is bloody cold right now, so the plastic just wants to fucking explode. So once we get that out of the way, we're after this bad boy, this fucking junky, turdy pile of turds. So just making that go away. That's how you get that off. Yeah, luxury interior, only the finest in 89. So it looks like two. They're Robertson. Inconvenient. Wait, no, they're Phillips. Ooh. They aren't happy Phillips, but they are. So, they all have been Phillips so far for future or past reference. I don't know. I'm tired. Anyway, moving on. Radio's coming out. Then I got to figure out this little shindig. I think this just kind of... Alright, we'll look into that. That should pop out. Guessing this pops out. I've never had an automatic, so we're just gonna, see what happens. And then we're doing a center console. It is currently being dyed. I don't know if it's the same video or not, so, just kind of hold on, fasten your safety harness. Don't know if this will have to come off of this, and if so, not sure how this will come off of this. So I got stuff to pry stuff, so I'm just going to do that until something breaks or pops out. So another update once I figure out how bad the wiring is here, because I guarantee it's pretty shady. So see you guys in a minute or two. Oh my god! Okay, so educational moment. A learning opportunity, as I would say. If you're ever going to do any wiring, I recommend soldering. For radios, I recommend crimp connectors. If you don't know how to solder, quicker, easier, better in every way. However, he had it wound up nice. Like, look at that. That's a clean looking little wrap job, I guess. You know, I'll let it happen. Unfortunately, what the fuck is this? So, possibly a reason why my radio is not working. He just kind of twisted everything. He just twisted everything together and wrapped in electrical tape. So, bad. No. If you sit here and you want a radio put into your car and you go, I'm going to twist them together, shame. This is, I mean, no, don't do this ever. Bad. We're gonna crimp. We're gonna fix this. This hurts to look at. So, right on. Next day, of course. Pardon the voice. I am still sick. It's been a great week. So, it's my new Kenwood. I got the KDC 375. Did not get a dash kit. I am reusing the factory one here. I just had to drill a new hole on the side. Got her all fit nice and snug. So, next step, let's go throw her in. Which is the next day. I can see what I'm doing now. So, see you guys in a minute, I guess. See you guys in a minute. Just got the dash back together here. It's looking nice. Again, just got the 4 screws, 2 up there, 1 here, 1 above the lights. Over here, just clips. This is the cage that comes with the radio when you are doing an aftermarket singled in for this scenario, I guess. The proper thing to do would be getting a dash kit, which is a little frame for the radio, and it'll bolt into the stock location, which are 1 screw on either side here. I, however, just reuse the factory one. If you do not nail the measurements right off the bat, you can slot some holes in that cage so you can mount it to this radio, and you'll be able to adjust it up and down. Use some fixed points in the back just to anchor it, so it'll be nice and secure and it won't float around or anything. So that's radio done. Got to do a lot of cleaning, so yeah, got to do a lot of cleaning again. Once again, sorry, sick, bad voice, words, not thinking, tired, all that, but we are going to do the center console next. I do not have the bracket for back here, so it's going to lay down and mount up here with the 2 screws, and I will have to figure my life out here and probably build one, but I don't want to tear the carpet, but it will probably get new carpet someday. So the red does not match perfectly. It looked a lot darker last night, who would have guessed, hey? So it's pretty bright. I'd rather have slightly brighter red than just gray and black and death looking. So slam that in. I gotta clean the interior, wipe shit down, and that should brighten everything up a bit, and then I'll have a center console. I went with the older one, pre-96. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see in a second. Let's go throw her in now. Oh, learning process. Shit breaks. You can see what happened there. So, to get the 4x4, the 97 and up, you just kind of pop the whole thing, comes straight up. This one, pre-96, you pop up the outside, and then it'll kind of shift out a bit out of these 2 holes. Lift it up over the lever. That's that one. This one, pretty easy. It's just the 4 clips here, plastic clips. So you just pry this up, don't break it, don't explode shit. You have 1 screw there and 1 screw there. This is now, oh, my crack razor. Oh, don't want to throw that. This removable, we're gonna get the other one. I do not have the diffuser for up here yet, but you know. That really, holy shit, that really stands out as a bright yellow in the camera. Oh, it's not that big of a difference. This makes it look like, you know, bright ass like Ferrari red, but it's really not. It's strange. I mean, it's not a great match, but I mean, lesson learned. So Obviously I wouldn't have done this if I could have found one that was the right color, but we are really strapped for Jeeps in this area, I guess at this time only, but it's bloody cold. Radio's in, looking good. Dash together, console swap. I did have to remove the diffuser for the Comanche. It is the same as the Cherokee's, even though it didn't look like it's on mine. Once I got everything out of the way, there's just like a strip, and it didn't look like there's any screws. Took the entire bottom half off to find out that it was a piece of tape or like trim cover, I don't know, something. So I just had to peel that tape off, and there were 2 screws. So for the next person, there's 2 screws there. Regardless, Cherokee, Comanche, take those out, pull it towards the seats, straight out, and she'll come pop right out. So give her a quick vacuum. Need to clean this poor turd out, but that's it. That's a 96 console swap. I got cup holders coming for the middle. This is a die, so for this vinyl it is actually flexible, whereas paint would chip over time. And oh my god, this thing needs a wash. But thanks for watching. That's this for today. Definitely gonna have to keep an eye out for the console that's the correct color. But for now, I'm happy. I got an armrest, cup holders coming, so not a bad little interior swap for this toy. If you have any questions, just let me know. Post a comment, do whatever, do your thing, ask. Oh, that almost matches that. Thanks for watching.